Okay, so yesterday is this here. What I had yesterday was scenario 2, which was an open at around 66, 67, which it did, and then travel travel up to the 78 stock zone, which was really the high of that range. So my idea, scenario 2, was in this balance we explore the upper end of it, and then we sell off to the previous day VPOC, which was this. So that was my scenario 2, and it did exactly that. Go to the stock zone and reversed. We had a bit of a news-driven blip, but then came back down. Never really go down to the VPOC. My scenario 2 was asking for the VPOC check and then continuation lower to explore the lower end of the range, but it found its buyers and extended the high. And then we had this news. So yesterday we did have scenario 2. The way it traded it, I didn't get a trade in. The way it just moved extremely slowly. So that was that. Today we have a 14-point range overnight. With 160,000 contract volume of the overnight, as much as yesterday. We're opening right on top of the VPOC, overnight VPOC. The shape is like this. So my scenario 1 is for a test of this 68 MC VPOC. This, which was already tested on the non-farm payroll announcement. There's very little in terms of overnight inventory being short or long because it's not far away from the yesterday close. So I don't expect really a big move to balance the inventory. So we test down to 68 MC VPOC and we extend to the upside. We have a double top of the 80, so we take out the double top of the 80. That's the double top. And then we extend higher to the stock zone at 92. If we immediately start going up without a retracement, if we do something like that, then I expect us to get to the century figure. So that's my scenario 1. Scenario 2. We will open yesterday highs at 82. I expect a smaller push up. Just take out the double top. So maybe we get to 81. 82, previous day high, and then we sell off down to that same VPOC, MC VPOC at 68, and from then on and take out the overnight low at 65. So we end up taking both IB high and IB low. And if we, for the same reason, happen not to have this push up and we go straight down to extend to the downside after the test of the 68 VPOC and the overnight low taken out, I expect us to get down to 60 MC VPOC. And then if we've got more strength, we'll go down to the top of the gap. Scenario 2 is playing up on the idea that we're in this balanced area. And after exploring the high of it yesterday, we, being in a balanced area, is likely to explore the low of it. So that's scenario 2. Scenario 3 and 4, usual drive up and down scenarios. We had an extremely compressed range in the overnight. So if we, although the volume is not really exceptional, if we do this, move up to the upside, get to the century figure, scenario 3. Although scenario 3 and 4, I don't have a more than 50-50 probability on either of them. So scenario 4 is the opposite. Extend down to the gap mid from 74 to 44, 30 points of range. Scenario 4. And that's that.